Welcome back. With Governor Pritzker's stay-at-home measure and a lot of people practicing social distancing amid the COVID-19 response, it is pushing many local organizations into overdrive and being able to respond to the needs of Central Illinois. That includes the Neighborhood House, and joining us now is CEO Becky Rossman. Becky, thank you so much for joining us via Skype. You all have a major part in feeding people within our community. How has the COVID-19 response and the pandemic impacted your operations?
So our largest program, Eugene, is our Meals on Wheels program, and we feed over 1,000 seniors throughout the year in Peoria and Tazewell County. But right now, about a third of my staff is not reporting. A lot of them are self-quarantining because they're in the high-risk category. Many of my Meals on Wheels drivers are over the age of 75, and some have some autoimmune and asthmatic symptoms. So I completely support them staying home. And right now, the need is so great. We are getting so many referrals to feed not only seniors, but individuals under the age of 60 who are homebound and can't go out or cook for themselves. Unfortunately, we only can add about 120 individuals to our capacity. We're currently at 750, and our goal is to get up to about 850 to 870. So right now we're struggling to maintain status quo with our regular drivers out. And we are having more call-ins because we've increased the measures where people call, if you have the sniffles, you cannot come in right now. So we have hired 7 new staff just since last Thursday, and we need to hire a few more.
And remind people the areas that you serve, because it goes beyond Peoria County.
Yeah, it's Peoria and Tazewell County, so we're all the way down serving Hopedale and Mackinac and Pekin, and we're out by, I'm trying to think with our Peoria counties, we're out in Bartonville. We are just all over the place.
And you were telling me as well, I mean, when you're talking about the number of people that you're feeding, you've hired 7 new staff members. You also depend upon volunteers. So are you asking for more people to help, and what do you need in this time to be able to fill the need?
Yeah, so we definitely need volunteers. We were really lucky that a big group came out and sent out pet food for our Critters Meals on Wheels for our seniors last week. But what we're looking is we are going to put shelf-stable meals together for our seniors, kind of like we did in case of inclement weather that you and Shelby came along with. But we are going to get those meals on hand next Tuesday. We're going to need probably about 20 to 25 volunteers to package those up. And then the next day, we're probably going to need, it depends on how many volunteers want to take out, but at least 80 to 100 volunteers to deliver these shelf-stable meals throughout Peoria and Tazewell County.
What about other, how you're making the meals? Do you all need food? Do you need food to be, donated, or do you have everything that you need in order to make the meals?
In regards to making the meals, we have all the food. We order everything from Cisco, who's been fabulous about getting all of the stuff that we need. But to add those 120 people, it's going to cost us an additional $3,000 a week. And although we do get reimbursed for some of those meals, we will have a shortfall of about $500 a week. So we definitely welcome donations, which can go to nhpeoria.org. But in regards to our food pantry, we do need food items. So nearly every food pantry has shut down, which is overwhelming ours. We typically do it twice a month. We're looking at doing it weekly. I know Trevor Knapp is going to be on a conference call with Midwest Food Bank tomorrow to see what can be done and how often we can have people come through. But if they come through again this week, we will be wiped out. So we need food items and even donations for that program as well.
And any other services that you all are now having to kind of boost up because of all of this, or is it pretty much the focus is feeding the community?
Yeah, we changed all of our programs, so right now just meeting those critical feeding programs. We actually do feed kids on site, but the schools are doing such a wonderful job, we really aren't seeing any kids. I mean, we've reached out to those in our youth program, and they said, hey, we're going to the school, so big kudos to them for really meeting that need.
All right.
And that allows us to shift over to Meals on Wheels.
Well, Becky, we're going to make sure to put this information online so that people can see how they can participate and volunteer, possibly donate. Thank you so much for your time, because I know that you're busy trying to coordinate how to feed people in Central Illinois. Thank you for what you do.